Back. Glad you can make it back with me. Hope these videos don't creep you out too much, because tonight we got a weird bakery, a Sasquatch in Texas, another creepy video smiling around the world. So kick back, grab a snacks, let's go.
What made you do this, bro? What made you do this? Why you on the highway? This the highway.
I forgot the way actually. I lost.
Where you going? Where at? Where you going?
I wanna go near Drexel.
Drexel, that's that way.
Oh, sorry.
Wrong way. You gotta go that way. The next exit that way.
Oh, where will I get exit?
Drexel, that's that way.
Where can I exit this highway? Hey.
I heard they fired over 60% of the fireman's staff 3 to 6 months before the fire hit, so somebody knew it was coming and wanted to make sure that the houses they wanted burned down. Google 2028 is gonna say Los Angeles smart city. So the best way to get a smart city is by burning out all the residences, and then you can start fresh and build a smart city. This is what the your government is doing to you. They don't give a about us. As Michael Jackson said, all I want to say is they don't give a about us. And another goddamn thing, State Farm canceled fire protection on homes 3 months before the fire. Who tipped them off? Who keeps tipping off that a natural disaster is about to happen?
Y'all, I actually figured out I'm not crazy this morning. Look at this. You're not gonna. I'm trying to come out and get in the vehicle this morning for church, and there's all these spots everywhere. I mean, covering my entire acreage. See this? And I say to my family, do y'all see all these black spots? Do y'all see all these black spots? And they don't pay attention to me. And then I notice they're moving. They're hopping. Do you see it? And then I find piles. What is going on, people? I ain't even lying. What is going on? This is bizarre. I've never seen this in 40-something years of my life. See them hopping? These are bugs. So I wasn't crazy. They were moving, and they are bugs. Tell me what this is. This is in the state of Indiana.
As long as they ain't biting nobody, I don't think bugs in the snow is that big of a deal. I'm a summer baby, so I wouldn't even be out there in the first place.
Well, y'all serving people this food? Well, y'all crazy. What you want to do?
Nothing, man.
I know you don't.
Okay,
I know you don't.
Sir, what do you want, sir?
Well, y'all serving people this?
Sir, what do you order?
Well, you know, I don't order nothing.
Okay, what do you want now?
I don't want nothing.
Hey,
That's what I want.
a mouse crawling out here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. No, come look at this.
Look, I see that. It's there.
Look at this. Well, y'all tripping, man. Y'all don't do that to nobody, bro. Stop talking to me, bro. Y'all don't do that shit to nobody. Oh, yeah. What you want to do with me? Look at this.
No,
Look what he's talking about.
Come here. Look at
Oh, come on, man.
man. And he lives here. He ain't even running. Look at the mouse. Look at the mouse. Oh, God. This live here. Girl.
We filled the house with hidden cameras. We put plumbers to the test.
There is an issue with my hot water heater.
This thing is cracked. Oh, it's broken for sure. It's cracked for sure. It couldn't just be a leak from somewhere else?
No. Usually, like I said, it'll crack from up top, it'll crack from the side, leak from the bottom.
And the price for a new water heater?
Somewhere around like $1,500.
Let me show you something. See this wrench? All you have to do is tighten it up using this wrench, and the water stops. Isn't that what you should have done to begin with?
I mean, I really didn't want to fidget with anything. I mean, like, come on.
Our expert says that's a lame excuse and believes
his goal today was to sell a hot water heater, and that's unfortunate.
This plumber was also quick to hand out bad news.
You need a new water heater.
You could tell already?
Yeah.
And it definitely has to get replaced.
Definitely, 100%.
Back in our control room on hidden camera, we watch him appear to fix the leak.
So it's definitely broken.
100%.
Total cost?
Somewhere like $1,700 altogether.
Time to tell him this house has been watching him all along.
I'd like to know why you tried to sell me a hot water heater that I don't need.
This is broken right here.
That's not broken, that was loosened.
I tried to show him the easy fix.
Does this need to be replaced?
My professional opinion, it needs to be replaced.
Is it broken?
Yes.
It's not broken.
Yes, it is.
Well, now that you guys have caught them in 4K, you should start doing random segments at auto body shops, because this will give you trust issues.
Well, I'm glad to know I'm not the only one out here filming this. This is, wow.
Of course, the camera doesn't really do it justice.
It doesn't do it justice, I know.
But what else can we do?
Wow.
I know.
It just doesn't even do it justice how many. It really doesn't. It's a whole murder. Actually, there's a few dozen murders here, I'm telling you.
I'm surprised we haven't gotten pooped on.
I have never in my life seen this. Oh, they're all going. Whoa! Wow.
Brian Peck on Growing Pains with Leonardo.
Now, you might as well go outside and ask somebody for one, because if you try this before your nails get dry, you're going to be touched by an angel.
All right, that's enough.
I know.
That's enough.
I seen him. He shows me behind the curtain.
That's enough. All right, I'm gonna edit this out.
But still,
Put a
note on it. You can edit that one.
So I've been walking for like, I don't know, like 3 minutes, and yeah, I don't know what to say. I used to be in like what looked like the back room of my house, and now I'm in an office building. Yeah, I'm just not gonna ask questions anymore.
All right, I'm going to give it to you fast and hard. April 2013, I died during childbirth. I'm not from here. I've been telling my family I'm not from here. I'm not from here. I'm from the other world. Everybody thinks I'm a lunatic, and that's okay. We're all entitled to our opinion. But now maybe people here will listen. In 2023, I was watching a live on TikTok, and it took me to New York City subway, and there was military everywhere. Okay, this is a live on TikTok. Immediately after leaving that live, I go to another live, and it's a band playing in the subway with the exact background as the last live I'd watched. And so I get in there in the chat, and I'm like, where's the military? And people are responding like, what military? So only one other person understood what I was talking about. And they're like, that's why I'm here too. Where's the military? These other people didn't have a clue. There was no military, okay? There are different timelines, different realities, okay? I'm not from this one. I was sent back here to do some work. I was given specific instructions and returned to this timeline, to this reality. We are creating this.
Check out the line at this place called Butter and Crumble. This bakery. Starts here, watch, look, it starts here. Starts here. And it literally goes all the way, check this out. These people are all waiting at this bakery. Look. And just when you think that that's all the people, look at this. These people are all waiting to go to the bakery. Look. Look at this. This is insane. It goes all the way to here. This is where the line ends. Right here. All for a bake.
I'm sure an investigation is going to be opening up pretty soon, because I'm sure they got to be selling more than just croissants and bagels.
Ring so big, you can't even see my face. Ballin' on the court, make them chase.
I'll take it all.
Excuse me?
I'll take all of it.
I'm leaving here with something.
You ever heard the Bruno Mars theory?
What theory?
This is new.
About a song?
Loki, I'm gonna be the first to like bring this up.
Oh, okay.
So Bruno Mars, right? He is stuck in Las Vegas playing back to back shows.
Yeah, I heard this.
Right?
Yeah,
you heard about
this.
that?
Yeah.
Because why? Because he owes one of the hotels, one of the casinos, so many millions of dollars because of his gambling addiction. Check this out. What does that story resemble so much of? It's another artist, another famous artist.
Which one?
Who is stuck in Las Vegas, just like how he is.
Who?
Elvis Presley. Now check this out. Bruno Mars might have manifested that whole life for him.
Yeah?
Why? Because Bruno Mars, when he was a kid, he wasn't just a regular kid. He used to be a Elvis Presley impersonator.
Wait, really?
He based his life early as a kid to be just like Elvis Presley.
Oh, shit.
Check this out.
Let me see.
Look. It's kind of crazy because he kind of manifested that to happen. I was talking about it with my sister, and I'm like, yo, it almost like foreshadowed itself. Watch this.
Damn, this guy really foreshadowed his own future.
Here, look. At the age of 4 in 1989.
God damn.
This is Bruno Mars. So he used to do a bunch of shows as Elvis Presley. Yeah. And of course, growing up, like, he wanted to be just like him. That was his idol because his parents kind of made him like that.
How old are you now?
I'm 4.
Now, why did you stop?
So he's just saying like the songs he knows. So what if he manifested his whole lifestyle to be just like Elvis and eventually be trapped in a similar situation just like that, man?
Wait, so that's kind of like how you, what do you call this? When you were young, you liked Spider-Man and you just became Spider-Man. But in a bad way, like he did that, and then it sucks that it had to happen like that though. Because he didn't know back then that Elvis would end up like that.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. So see, let's say you want to be Elvis. Your whole mindset is, okay, I want to be Elvis. You go out into your world, be Elvis, right?
Yeah.
You're going to attract that. You're going to manifest that. But the bad things that come with it also affect you too, that you didn't see or you didn't realize.
Yeah.
And that's part of your atmosphere too. Well, you may want to look into a few Coursera courses before you try this again, but this is the only way your neighbor could get you over to the house to flirt with you.
Anyway, let's get this little hand towel holder put up and we're out of here in 5 minutes, like that.
Marguerite, you're gonna shut your water off! Shut your
a Freemason exposes dark secrets.
I had to become a Freemason because you can't get involved in Satanism on the hardcore level without first being a Freemason. That was my official shrine portrait, which they took as part of my initiation. I was ready to become involved in hardcore Satanism. What did that mean? Well, that meant I had to sell my soul to the devil. I had to sign my name on the contract in blood. I had to sign my name in the black book. You gotta understand something. The satanic doctrine here is that hell is not what we believe it is, or what the Bible teaches it is. The satanic doctrine is that hell is this incredible party. It's like a nonstop, all-eternity orgy. So you're smoking dope, you're fornicating your brains out, you're listening to rock and roll through all eternity. And it's party hardy time. But before I could get onto the priesthood of Satanism, excuse me, I had to get 7 people to sell our souls to the devil. The other thing I had to do, and this might astonish some of you, is I had to become a Catholic priest. I had to go back to my original vocation. Because you cannot be a satanic priest unless, first of all, you're a Catholic priest. And if that surprises you, I just suggest that you go and you read some of the medieval literature. You'll see that that is, in fact...
Do you need help, sir? It's a frog.
Like this, it's nothing, okay? It's my burn. It's just like this.
For our sound recordist, it was also a shocker.
There's no way you can tell me that these things didn't originate from outer space. Every animal on Earth has a defense mechanism, so you may want to be careful about what you put on your back.
What color was kindergarten?
Kindergarten?
Yeah, when you was in kindergarten or pre-K, what color was it? Ooh, it was every color.
Yeah, I was gonna say rainbow.
Okay, now when you went to 1st to 2nd grade, what color was it?
I don't know.
It was bland. Tan. Yeah. It was that color. Yeah, it was just
like jail.
Exactly. Then when you went to high school, what color was it?
Like jail.
Yeah. Okay, then when you went to work, what color was the wall?
Yeah.
It's waning you off the frequency. When you a kid, you vibrant, you running around, and then the first thing they do is they say, wane them off the frequency. Make the walls tan, make everything tan, make it boring. Sit down, don't move. They can get you right out your spirituality. And then the next time that you do get introduced to a colorful environment, guess where you at? You in a club. If the club was this color, nobody would go. But since it's black and it's universal light, aka from red to purple, it feel like you in the universe. It feel like you in the universe. So this is why people like the club. It's called colorology. Even hunger. Hunger is triggered by the color red, yellow, and orange. What color is Wendy's? Yeah. What color is Chick-fil-A? McDonald's. Every highly successful fast food franchise, I guarantee you, if they not all red, orange, and yellow, they have either one of them colors at a high value. Yeah. So this is people.
My kids, the percentages in each child varies. You know, it can be 80% human and 20% ET, or vice versa, or 49-51.
I have 6 hybrid children that I know of, and I have met them. My first son is a reptilian, and I had a really nice experience with him and spent about 3 hours with him.
Some hybrids really look alien. Picture a young girl with very thin, straggly hair, but there is hair. A very small mouth, but it is a mouth. A nose, a tiny little nose, small little ears, a pointed chin.
My kids look more human. Some of them don't look so human. Cake doesn't look very human at all.
And then there's even another group who I call human hybrids. These are human in every way imaginable, and they are indistinguishable from other people.
Okay, this is unbelievable. I'm standing here right next to the Great Pyramid of Giza, just outside Cairo, and there's literally a UFO circling right over the top of the pyramid right now. Look at that. It's moving slowly. It's like it's scanning the structure or something. I've never seen anything like this in my life. It's definitely not a helicopter or a drone. It's completely silent except for that weird humming noise. It's hovering directly above the pyramids right now. Almost like it knows exactly what it's doing. I swear this feels unreal. This is like history, guys. You're seeing exactly what I'm saying. I have no idea what I'm witnessing. This is incredible. Over the pyramids of all places.
Well, this one may be AI because he didn't even try to zoom in on it at all. But if they were flying away, then they probably know that we're not ready for full disclosure.
Check this footage out, y'all. Crypto University here. This is one of the best pieces of footage that we've been able to get our hands on to show you guys. This is a legit Sasquatch that was recorded on a trail cam. And if you look closely, you can even see the gray on this beard. Right now, it's just walking through the woods, throwing trees around. Check out that gray beard. You can see pieces of it right there, but you're gonna keep watching. You're gonna see most of his face. There he goes. Look at his nose. I'd say this is easily a 8 through 9 footer. This was recorded in East Texas. This is a legit Sasquatch, you guys. Look how wide the shoulders are. Check him out.
What is it gonna take for us to listen? I'm like sick to my stomach, okay? I've heard the rumors and I still am guilty of it, taking my kids to go eat at McDonald's, but today took my girls to go get their normal Happy Meals and got a 10-piece for my 6-year-old, and she bit down one of her chicken nuggets and she says that, you know, she hurt her teeth. And so I'm looking at it and I pull this out. She pulls this out. She hands it to me, okay? And I'm freaking out. Baby, where's your tooth? What happened? How'd you lose a tooth? How did you lose a tooth in your chicken nuggets? It's not her tooth, y'all. This is not my baby's tooth. But this is a baby's tooth. This was someone's baby's tooth. This is disgusting, and this is what we're eating. This is what we're feeding our kids. This is a human tooth. This is a baby tooth, and I say baby no more than 6 years old. This is a tooth. Oh, this is a baby tooth, and we're eating this shit.
The neighbors downstairs was hello. Much more stable than
Now you better be careful, because this isn't like when the remote stops working and you got to slap it in the back a few times. This remote can fight back.
I mean, you know, when you showed me up, you put some of the stuffing in the wrong places, so I'm a little f***ed up. But will you take care of me forever and ever?
Lethbridge, Jamaica is a mermaid magnet, and they caught this one on film. Now, mermaids are considered extremely dangerous in Jamaica, and not the typical beautiful women we are used to seeing in the northern parts of North America. Now, they also know when a mermaid is going to be active or is ready to make her appearance, with one local stating, whenever the river changes its color and gets dirty like now, that's when it's dangerous. That's usually when the mermaid is active. Some people came here in 2000 2016 and walked up and down the river and came out harmed, with 6 people passing shortly after. Now, although the water is clear in this video, she still decided to show up with her hair appearing as a stark red color before slipping into the waves below.
I don't know who he's training for, but I guarantee you in about 5 years, AI robots will be a lot faster than he is at it.
Would you say 3? Oh god, the 270.
Fast lane when I pass in the street, bag of money in the passenger seat. Simple's been at.
All right, those are creepy and mysterious TikToks that people caught in 4K. If you'd like to go ahead and hit that like button for me, comment on your favorite clips, join the space crew, because we rocking.